Have you ever wondered if the vegetables you eat every day could be quietly impacting your health? You've always been told that vegetables are the key to a healthy life. But what if some of them have hidden risks, especially for older adults? Could something as simple as corn, spinach, or peas actually be working against your well-being? Small blue diamond, are you unknowingly increasing your blood sugar with every bite of corn on the cob? Small blue diamond, could your favorite bowl of spinach actually be contributing to kidney stones? Small blue diamond, are green peas making your joint pain worse instead of helping your health? These are the kinds of questions you need to be asking. Many popular vegetables contain compounds that, when consumed in excess, can cause blood sugar spikes, digestive issues, kidney problems, or even nutrient deficiencies. The truth is, not all healthy foods are created equal, especially as we age. Loudspeaker, but don't worry. This video isn't here to tell you to stop eating your favorite foods. Instead, we'll reveal the hidden risks behind these everyday vegetables and show you how to enjoy them safely. You'll discover smart ways to prepare and balance your meals so that you're not unknowingly harming your health. Backhand index, pointing right, stay with us until the end to learn. White heavy check mark, which vegetables could be silently impacting your body. White heavy check mark, how to prepare them the right way to eliminate their risks. White heavy check mark, the best food pairings to protect your health. White heavy check mark, what to eat instead if you're at risk for diabetes, kidney stones, or inflammation. Light bulb, small changes can make a big difference. Before you take another bite of that golden corn on the cob or a handful of fresh peas, make sure you have all the facts. Your health is too important to leave to chance. Hit like if you're ready to make informed choices, and don't forget to subscribe for more eye-opening health insights. Now, let's dive into the surprising truth behind your favorite vegetables. Ear of corn, leafy green seedling. If you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, I encourage you to click the subscribe button and ring the notification bell to stay updated on all our latest content. I'm eager to hear your thoughts on today's topic. If you enjoy the content, please comment 1 below. If it doesn't resonate with you, leave a 0. Your feedback is crucial as it helps me create better videos that align with your interests. Now, let's get started. 1. Corn on the cob, a beloved staple with a hidden side. Golden, glistening, and irresistibly sweet. Corn on the cob is more than just food. It's a symbol of warmth, tradition, and togetherness. For many, the sight of freshly grilled corn conjures cherished memories of summer barbecues, family gatherings, and holiday feasts. Its sunny yellow kernels, neatly aligned in perfect rows, seem to promise nourishment and abundance. In many cultures, corn has historically represented prosperity and sustenance, a food meant to fill both bellies and hearts. But beneath its comforting familiarity, this humble vegetable hides some surprising truths, ones that older adults in particular should take into serious consideration. It may come as a shock to realize that something as seemingly harmless as corn could have a less than friendly impact on health, especially when consumed in excess. You might assume that because it's a vegetable, it's automatically a healthy choice. But here's the reality. Corn is naturally high in carbohydrates, around 21 g per 100 g serving, and a significant portion of those carbs come from sugars. If you're someone who has struggled with diabetes, prediabetes, or insulin resistance, that natural sweetness can turn into a silent threat. Blood sugar levels can spike rapidly, increasing the risk of complications such as fatigue, dizziness, inflammation, and even long-term organ damage. This is particularly concerning for older adults, as the body's ability to regulate glucose declines with age. The pancreas, which is responsible for insulin production, doesn't function as efficiently as it once did. Meanwhile, cellular sensitivity to insulin decreases, making it harder to keep blood sugar levels stable. Over time, repeated spikes in glucose can lead to nerve damage, vision problems, cardiovascular issues, and even cognitive decline. It's easy to overlook the small dietary choices that contribute to these health risks, but ignoring them could have serious consequences. Yet, the concerns don't stop there. Beyond its sugar content, Corn contains an often overlooked compound called phytic acid. At first glance, this may seem insignificant, but in reality, phytic acid is an anti-nutrient that binds to calcium, zinc, and iron, preventing the body from absorbing these critical minerals. Why does this matter? Because as we age, our bones naturally become more fragile, our immune systems weaken, and energy levels drop. These minerals play a fundamental role in maintaining strong bones, boosting immunity, and preventing fatigue. Yet phytic acid can quietly rob the body of these essential nutrients. For seniors who already struggle with osteoporosis, anemia, or weakened immune function, eating too much corn without balancing it with other nutrient-dense foods can unknowingly make these conditions worse. It's a frustrating irony. What seems like a healthy, fiber-rich food could actually contribute to long-term bone loss, low energy, and even cognitive fog if consumed carelessly. So, does this mean you have to give up corn entirely? Absolutely not. The key, as with so many things in life, lies in balance and moderation. Rather than making corn a daily indulgence, try limiting your intake to around 70-100 g per week, enough to enjoy its delicious flavor without the unwanted side effects. And here's a powerful trick to make corn a better choice. Pair it with vitamin C-rich foods such as strawberries, citrus fruits, red bell peppers, or tomatoes.
Why?
Because vitamin C enhances iron absorption, helping to counteract the effects of phytic acid. A small tweak like this can turn a potentially problematic food into a smarter, safer dietary choice. Additionally, opting for whole corn over processed corn products, such as corn syrup, corn chips, or corn-based cereals, can significantly reduce your overall sugar intake while still allowing you to enjoy the taste and texture of fresh corn. Cooking methods also matter. Grilling or boiling corn without adding butter, salt, or sugary seasonings can help keep it a more wholesome option. At the end of the day, small dietary choices have a far greater impact than we realize. What we eat isn't just about filling our stomachs. It's about fueling our bodies, preserving our health, and protecting our future. While corn may seem like a minor detail in the grand scheme of nutrition, the way we consume it can shape our overall well-being. With a little mindfulness, smart portion control, and thoughtful food pairings, you can continue enjoying your favorite flavors without letting them take control over you. So the next time you see a golden ear of corn glistening with butter, tempting you with its familiar sweetness, remember this: every bite is a choice. Choose wisely, and your body will thank you for years to come. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment number 1 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. 2. Green peas, a tiny vegetable with a surprising impact. At first glance, green peas seem like the perfect addition to any meal. Small, vibrant, and bursting with a subtly sweet taste. These tiny green gems have found their way into countless kitchens across the world, cherished for their delicate texture, appealing color, and rich nutrient profile. Whether tossed into a steaming bowl of soup, mixed into a warm casserole, or simply served as a wholesome side dish, peas have become a staple in many households. But here's something surprising. Despite their innocent appearance, excessive consumption of peas can lead to unexpected health concerns, particularly for older adults. Yes, those little green spheres that seem so harmless can have hidden effects that may not be immediately noticeable but could significantly impact well-being over time. One of the main reasons peas require careful consumption is their purine content. Purines are natural compounds that the body breaks down into uric acid, and while uric acid is a normal byproduct of metabolism, excessive amounts can spell trouble. According to the Spanish Society of Rheumatology, high uric acid levels can trigger or worsen gout, a painful and inflammatory condition that predominantly affects individuals over 50 years old. Those who have ever suffered from gout attacks know just how excruciating the condition can be, with joints, particularly the big toe, becoming swollen, red, and unbearably tender. A 100 g serving of peas contains approximately 84 milligrams of purines, which means that for older adults, especially those with a history of kidney disease, gout, or joint problems, peas should be enjoyed in moderation. The last thing anyone wants is for a comforting meal to become a hidden source of pain and discomfort. Yet, purines aren't the only concern. Peas also contain lectins, a type of plant protein that, when consumed in large quantities, interferes with digestion. For some individuals, this means bloating, gas, and stomach discomfort, all of which can become increasingly problematic with age as digestive efficiency declines. If you've ever experienced an unexpected heaviness in your stomach after a meal with peas, you might already be feeling the effects of these tricky little proteins. But don't worry, there are ways to enjoy peas while reducing their potential drawbacks. One of the easiest ways to neutralize some of the lectins is proper cooking. Cooking peas at high temperatures helps deactivate lectins, making them much easier to digest. Additionally, if you want to reduce their purine content, a simple soaking process before cooking can help lower the levels of this compound. By making these small yet powerful changes, you can continue enjoying peas without exposing yourself to unnecessary health risks. Now, you might be wondering, should I avoid peas entirely? Not at all. Peas are packed with fiber, which helps support digestion when consumed in appropriate amounts. They also provide vitamin K, which plays a critical role in maintaining bone health and blood clotting function, both essential for older adults who need to maintain strong bones and prevent falls. Like everything in nutrition, balance is key. Instead of consuming large portions of peas regularly, consider limiting intake to moderate amounts and pairing them with other low-purine vegetables such as bell peppers, cucumbers, or carrots. This way, you can still reap the nutritional benefits without increasing health risks. And here's something even more unexpected. Peas aren't the only seemingly healthy vegetable that could cause hidden issues for older adults. There's another common vegetable that, despite its reputation for being nutritious, contains high levels of oxalates, a compound that can contribute to kidney stones and other health concerns. Stay tuned to find out which food might be causing more harm than good in your diet. It's always fascinating how much the smallest dietary choices can shape our health over time. Armed with knowledge and a little caution, you can make informed decisions about the foods you love, ensuring they truly nourish your body rather than work against it. 3. Spinach, a superfood with a hidden side. For decades, spinach has been celebrated as one of the healthiest foods on the planet. Its deep green leaves have been synonymous with strength, vitality, and longevity. From Mediterranean dishes to modern superfood smoothies, spinach has long been considered an essential pillar of nutrition, packed with calcium, iron, fiber, and vitamins A and C. Many of us grew up with the idea that eating more spinach is always a good thing. Who could forget Popeye the Sailor, the cartoon character who instantly gained superhuman strength after gulping down a can of spinach? With such an iconic association, it's easy to believe that spinach is an all-powerful food that can do no harm. But what if this so-called superfood isn't always as friendly as it seems? What if its hidden properties could actually pose health risks, particularly for older adults who need to be extra cautious about their kidney health and nutrient absorption? The hidden danger: oxalates and kidney stones. While spinach is undeniably nutrient-dense, it also contains an astonishingly high concentration of oxalates, a naturally occurring compound found in many plants. At first glance, oxalates may not seem like a problem. But when consumed in large amounts, they can bind with calcium in the body, forming tiny crystals. These crystals can accumulate over time, leading to the development of kidney stones, one of the most excruciatingly painful conditions a person can experience. Did you know that more than 70% of kidney stones contain calcium oxalate? According to research by the Spanish Society of Nephrology, spinach ranks among the top oxalate-containing foods, packing an astonishing 970 milligrams of oxalates per 100 g of raw spinach. That's an incredibly high amount compared to other vegetables, and for individuals prone to kidney problems, this seemingly harmless leafy green can become a silent threat. Older adults face an even greater risk since kidney function naturally declines with age. The kidneys, which are responsible for filtering waste and excess minerals, become less efficient over time. As a result, consuming too many oxalate-rich foods can overwhelm the kidneys, leading to the painful reality of urinary complications, kidney stone formation, and even more serious kidney disorders. Anyone who has experienced a kidney stone knows just how agonizing it can be. The intense, sharp pain radiating from the lower back or abdomen can feel unbearable, often requiring hospital visits and medical intervention. Imagine something as simple as regularly consuming spinach playing a role in triggering this kind of suffering. A shocking thought for those who assumed it was doing their body only good. The absorption issue. Iron in spinach isn't as helpful as you think. One of the biggest reasons people turn to spinach is its reputation as a great source of iron, a crucial nutrient for preventing anemia, boosting energy levels, and supporting healthy blood circulation. But here's the twist. The type of iron in spinach is not as easily absorbed as many people assume. Spinach contains non-heme iron, which is far less bioavailable than the heme iron found in animal sources like meat, poultry, and seafood. To make matters worse, the high oxalate content in spinach actually binds to iron, reducing the body's ability to absorb it efficiently. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment number 2 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. For older adults who are already at a greater risk of developing anemia, this is particularly concerning. Anemia can lead to chronic fatigue, dizziness, pale skin, shortness of breath, and a weakened immune system, making it even more critical to maximize iron absorption whenever possible. Does this mean you should stop eating spinach? Absolutely not. Spinach still holds a treasure trove of beneficial nutrients, and when consumed properly, it can be a wonderful addition to a balanced diet. The key is mindful consumption and proper preparation. Here's how you can enjoy spinach while reducing its risks. Limit your intake. If you're prone to kidney problems, moderation is key. Aim for no more than 2 servings per week, with portions ranging from 50-70 g per serving. This ensures you get the benefits without overwhelming your body with excess oxalates. Cook it properly. Raw spinach contains its highest level of oxalates, but boiling spinach can significantly reduce oxalate levels because some of the oxalates leach into the cooking water. Steaming and blanching are also helpful methods, but boiling is the most effective way to reduce oxalate concentration. Pair it wisely for better iron absorption. Since non-heme iron isn't easily absorbed, combining spinach with vitamin C-rich foods can dramatically improve iron absorption. A squeeze of fresh lemon juice over your cooked spinach, or pairing it with tomatoes, bell peppers, or citrus fruits, can help your body extract and utilize the iron more efficiently. Stay hydrated. If you consume oxalate-rich foods like spinach, drinking plenty of water throughout the day helps flush excess oxalates from the kidneys, lowering the risk of stone formation. Mix it with other low-oxalate greens. Instead of relying solely on spinach for your leafy green intake, consider mixing it with other nutritious, lower oxalate greens like kale, arugula, or romaine lettuce. This way, you still get a variety of nutrients without overloading your system with oxalates. A bigger question: what about other vegetables? If spinach, a widely praised superfood, can have hidden health risks, what about other vegetables containing unique compounds? Many leafy greens and vegetables contain bioactive substances that impact our health in ways we don't always realize. For instance, asparagine, a naturally occurring amino acid found in asparagus, plays a role in nerve function and metabolism, but it has been linked to neurological effects in some individuals. Similarly, saponins, found in certain leafy greens, can affect digestion and immune response, sometimes positively, sometimes negatively, depending on the individual. Knowledge is power, making smart choices for a healthier future. It's fascinating how much the smallest dietary choices can shape our health over time. Something as simple as how you prepare and consume spinach can be the difference between reaping its benefits or unknowingly exposing yourself to health risks. The key takeaway: not all healthy foods are created equal, and even superfoods have their limitations. The secret to long-term wellness lies in understanding what you eat, listening to your body, and making mindful choices that align with your unique health needs. So the next time you reach for a bunch of fresh spinach, remember, balance is everything. With a little caution and the right strategies, you can continue to enjoy the foods you love, without them taking a toll on your health. And now, here's something even more intriguing. If spinach has unexpected health effects, what about other plants containing rare compounds like asparagine or saponins? Could they, too, be quietly influencing your body in ways you never realized? Stay tuned for more eye-opening revelations about the foods you eat every day. 4. Asparagus, a superfood with a hidden risk. For centuries, asparagus has been revered as a symbol of vitality and well-being. Its elegant, elongated shape and vibrant green hue give it an air of sophistication, making it a staple in fine dining and gourmet cuisine. With its ancient Mediterranean origins, asparagus has been cherished for its rich nutrient profile, offering a wealth of antioxidants, folic acid, and vitamin C. Many consider it a powerhouse of nutrition, perfect for boosting immune health, promoting digestion, and supporting heart function. But is asparagus always as beneficial as it seems? Could this beloved superfood harbor hidden risks, particularly for older adults who need to be mindful of their kidney health? The purine problem: how asparagus can impact kidney health. While asparagus is undeniably nutritious, it contains a natural compound that many people overlook: purines. Purines are organic molecules found in certain foods that, when broken down in the body, produce uric acid. In moderate amounts, uric acid is harmless, but when it builds up excessively, it can trigger painful conditions like gout and kidney stones. For older adults, this is a serious concern. As kidney function naturally declines with age, the body becomes less efficient at eliminating excess uric acid. When too much uric acid accumulates in the bloodstream, it can crystallize and settle in the joints, leading to the excruciating inflammation characteristic of gout. Those who have experienced gout attacks know how unbearable they can be: burning pain, swelling, and redness that makes even the lightest touch unbearable. But it doesn't stop there. Excess uric acid can also accumulate in the kidneys, forming kidney stones, which can cause agonizing pain, urinary tract obstructions, and potential long-term damage to kidney function. According to the Spanish Society of Rheumatology, 200 g of asparagus contains between 30 to 40 milligrams of purines, making it a food that requires careful monitoring, especially for those with a history of kidney stones, hyperuricemia, or gout. Imagine thinking you're making a healthy choice by eating more asparagus, only to discover it's quietly contributing to painful flare-ups and kidney stress. That's why knowledge is key. Being aware of hidden risks allows you to make better dietary choices. How much asparagus is too much? If you love asparagus, there's no need to eliminate it entirely, but moderation is crucial. For older adults at risk of kidney issues, limiting intake to no more than 100 g per day is essential. This portion allows you to enjoy the benefits of asparagus without overwhelming your kidneys with excessive purines. But here's a simple trick to make asparagus safer to eat. Herb blanching asparagus before consuming it can help reduce its purine content. How? The process of blanching, boiling the asparagus briefly and then immediately plunging it into cold water, helps leach out some of the purines, making it a safer choice for those who need to watch their uric acid levels. Beyond purines, other hidden concerns with asparagus. While purines are the primary concern, asparagus has other lesser-known effects that older adults should be aware of. Digestive sensitivity. Asparagus contains a unique carbohydrate called raffinose, which some people struggle to digest properly. This can lead to bloating, gas, and mild digestive discomfort, especially in individuals with sensitive stomachs or pre-existing digestive issues. Diuretic effect. Asparagus has natural diuretic properties, which means it can increase urine production and potentially lead to dehydration if not balanced with enough water intake. While this can be beneficial for flushing toxins, older adults must ensure they are staying well hydrated to prevent complications such as electrolyte imbalances and dizziness. Allergic reactions. Though rare, some individuals experience mild allergic reactions to asparagus, including itching, skin irritation, or swelling of the lips and tongue. If you've ever noticed unusual symptoms after eating asparagus, it may be worth considering whether you have a mild sensitivity to this vegetable. Should you stop eating asparagus? Absolutely not. Asparagus remains a nutrient-rich, fiber-packed, and antioxidant-loaded vegetable that can offer significant health benefits when consumed wisely. The key is balance, preparation, and awareness. Smart ways to enjoy asparagus without the risks. Heavy checkmark, limit your intake. Stick to 100 g or less per day if you have kidney concerns. Heavy checkmark, blanch before eating. This simple step helps lower purine content, making it safer for those managing uric acid levels. Heavy checkmark, stay hydrated. If you eat asparagus regularly, increase your water intake to support kidney function and counteract its diuretic effects. Heavy checkmark, pair it with low purine foods. Instead of combining asparagus with other purine-rich foods, like red meat or seafood, balance it with fresh vegetables, whole grains, and vitamin C-rich fruits, which may help the body manage uric acid more effectively. Heavy checkmark, listen to your body. If you experience bloating, gas, or any discomfort after eating asparagus, try adjusting your portion size or preparation method to see if it helps. A bigger question, what about other vegetables? If asparagus, a vegetable commonly hailed as a nutritional powerhouse, can have hidden risks, what about other seemingly healthy plant foods? Some vegetables contain compounds that interact with the body in unexpected ways, influencing digestion, mineral absorption, and even hormone balance. For example, spinach, which we discussed earlier, is high in oxalates, which can increase kidney stone risk. Tomatoes contain high levels of solanine, a compound that may worsen joint pain in some individuals. Beets, while packed with nutrients, are also high in oxalates and nitrates, which may affect blood pressure and kidney health. Could these everyday vegetables be silently impacting your well-being in ways you never realized? Stay tuned as we uncover more unexpected truths about the foods you eat daily, because sometimes, even the healthiest choices come with hidden surprises. By understanding the science behind your food, you can make empowered choices that truly support your health, allowing you to enjoy the best of nature's bounty without the unnecessary risks. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment number 3 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. 5. Potatoes, a comfort food with a hidden danger. Who doesn't love potatoes? Whether mashed, roasted, fried, or baked, this humble yet beloved tuber has been a dietary staple for centuries. From Spanish cuisine to American comfort food, potatoes have nourished generations with their creamy, satisfying texture and earthy flavor. They are incredibly versatile, making their way into everything from crispy French fries to hearty stews. But what if this everyday food, enjoyed by millions, harbors hidden risks, especially for older adults? The silent threat, solanine poisoning. Most people don't realize that potatoes contain a natural toxic compound called solanine. This chemical exists as part of the plant's natural defense mechanism, designed to protect it from insects and predators. While low levels of solanine are generally harmless, consuming too much can cause serious health issues, especially in older individuals with weakened digestion and metabolism. Where is solanine found? Primarily in the skin, green parts, and sprouted areas of potatoes. The risk increases when potatoes are exposed to sunlight, which stimulates the production of solanine, causing the potato's skin to develop a greenish tint. How much solanine is too much? According to the National Institute of Food Safety and Nutrition, INSA, consuming more than 2 milligrams of solanine per kilogram of body weight can lead to neurological changes, nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, and abdominal cramps. To put this into perspective, a medium-sized potato with green spots can contain up to 25 milligrams of solanine. If someone eats several green or sprouted potatoes, they could exceed the toxic threshold, leading to serious discomfort or even poisoning. For older adults, whose bodies process toxins less efficiently than younger individuals, the effects of solanine can be more pronounced, potentially triggering dizziness, weakness, and confusion in severe cases. How to eat potatoes safely? Fortunately, you don't have to give up potatoes entirely. Just follow these simple precautions to minimize solanine exposure. Heavy check mark, avoid green or sprouted potatoes. If you see green spots or sprouting eyes, discard those areas immediately or avoid the potato altogether. Heavy check mark, peel potatoes before cooking. Since solanine is most concentrated in the skin, removing it greatly reduces the risk. Heavy check mark, store potatoes in a dark, cool place. Exposure to sunlight increases solanine production, so keep them in a pantry or cupboard rather than on a kitchen counter. Heavy check mark, avoid frying potatoes at extremely high temperatures. Deep frying can cause chemical reactions that increase harmful compounds, making them less healthy than other cooking methods like boiling or baking. By making these small adjustments, you can continue enjoying potatoes without worrying about their hidden risks. 6. Mushrooms. Tiny, yet surprisingly complex. Mushrooms have an air of mystery about them. Found in humid forests, nestled in the shade of towering trees, they have long been prized for their earthy aroma, rich umami taste, and incredible versatility. From delicate white button mushrooms to the more exotic shiitake and portobello, mushrooms have become a favorite ingredient in cuisines worldwide. At first glance, these seemingly harmless fungi appear to be the perfect health food, low in calories, packed with vitamins, and full of immune-boosting properties. But hidden beneath their delicate caps lies a lesser-known concern, particularly for older adults with kidney issues. The purine connection. How mushrooms affect uric acid levels. Did you know that mushrooms contain purines? While purines are naturally present in many foods, the issue arises when the body breaks them down into uric acid. Too much uric acid in the bloodstream can lead to painful health conditions, such as gout or kidney disease. According to the National Institute of Food Safety and Nutrition, INSA, 100 g of mushrooms contain approximately 12 to 15 milligrams of purines. While this number may seem low, for individuals already dealing with kidney problems or hyperuricemia, it can contribute to uric acid buildup over time. If uric acid levels become too high, crystals can form in the joints, leading to inflammation, stiffness, and unbearable pain, the hallmark symptoms of gout. Imagine this. You love mushrooms and have been eating them regularly, believing they're a perfect addition to your diet. But over time, you begin experiencing joint pain and discomfort, unaware that your mushroom intake may be playing a role in the problem. How to enjoy mushrooms without worry. If you're an older adult or have a history of kidney problems, you don't have to eliminate mushrooms completely, but moderation is key. Here's how to make them a safer addition to your meals. Heavy checkmark, limit your intake. Specialists recommend that older adults consume no more than 70 g of mushrooms per day to prevent excessive uric acid buildup. Heavy checkmark, cook mushrooms at high temperatures. Cooking helps break down certain natural toxins in mushrooms, making them easier to digest and reducing potential risks. Heavy checkmark, avoid pairing mushrooms with other purine-rich foods. If you're already eating foods high in purines, like red meat, seafood, or asparagus, consuming mushrooms on top of them may further increase uric acid levels. Instead, balance your diet with plenty of low-purine vegetables and whole grains. Heavy checkmark, drink plenty of water. Since hydration helps flush excess uric acid from the body, drinking enough water throughout the day can help mitigate the effects of purine consumption. Are mushrooms bad for everyone? Absolutely not. Mushrooms are still a fantastic source of essential nutrients, including B vitamins, selenium, and powerful antioxidants. They have been linked to immune system support, reduced inflammation, and even improved cognitive function. But just like any food, they need to be eaten in balance with your individual health needs in mind. Wow! We've uncovered some surprising truths about common vegetables that many of us eat without a second thought. From the hidden sugars in corn to the kidney stone risks of spinach and the joint pain concerns with peas, it's clear that even the healthiest foods can have unexpected effects, especially as we age. Now, we want to hear from you. What was the most surprising thing you learned in today's video? Was it the impact of purines on your joints? The way phytic acid blocks essential minerals? Or perhaps how simple cooking methods can make a huge difference? Backhand index pointing down comment below and tell us one thing you've learned that you'll start practicing in your daily life. Backhand index pointing down. Will you start blanching your spinach before eating it? Or maybe you'll be more mindful of how often you eat corn. Let's share our insights and help each other make smarter, healthier choices. Light bulb, remember, small dietary changes can lead to big health benefits over time. Knowledge is power, and now that you have it, you can use it to protect your health for years to come. Sparkles, if you found this video helpful, please take a moment to thumbs up like this video to help spread awareness. Loudspeaker, share it with friends and family who need to know this information. White heavy check mark, subscribe to our channel so you never miss more eye-opening health insights. Bell, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you stay updated on our latest videos. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Stay healthy and stay informed. Herb flexed biceps, green heart.